Their numbers can vary year to year. Meteorologist Adam Burnison talked with a bug expert to find out what you can do to prevent them from getting in your home.
Well, we only typically notice stink fall months year long. It's just that with cooler, they start to migrate to
migration
homes.
According to Extinction Entomologist Benson with the University of Kentucky, the brown marmorated stink bug is an invasive species that began showing up in larger numbers across the state around 2010. During the summer, their agriculture feed on crops and other vegetation. But once temperatures cool down, the species will begin to move towards homes, looking for stay for the winter. But there are ways to help prevent them from getting in your home, so Besson gives these tips to make your home a fortress against these pests.
Cracks and crevices, making sure your doors seal well, your window screens are tight and the screens are intact. Maybe putting screens on top of your chimney, screening your vent, your things we can do to.
The good news, they're likely not duplicating in or around your home. They're just looking for that warm space. So once temperatures do get warmer, they'll eventually leave on their own. In Lexington, meteorologist Adam Burnison, WKYT.
So, what do you do if stink bugs have already moved into your home? Coming up at 6, Adam will have that answer for you and explain how the stink bugs produce their odor.
Tickets for the Land Rover 3-day event are on sale. That event is next April 28th at the Kentucky Horse Park. It's expected to be the first time since 2019 that fans have been able to attend in person. Equestrians who competed in the Tokyo Olympics will also be there. You can buy tickets over the phone or at KentuckyThreedayEvent.com.
A possible cause for that massive oil spill off the California coast. The new questions about the response to stop the spill.
A wild ride as seen by Crocodile. How a film crew got some amazing video.
They got them crocodiles. When you better not jump in that water. They trying to swim with the crocodiles. You better not jump in that water. Pick 2 or 3 of your barbecue favorites with sides and bread starting at $11.99 over Sonny's.com. Sonny's Barbecue, local pit masters since '68.
Everybody, Joe with DJ, the owner of West Shore Home. And DJ, I know we've talked about how your team makes the bath remodeling process so easy and efficient. But today, we get to see the process up close.
That's right, Joe. Good morning. Let's go to the bathroom and check it out. All right, Joe, so what you see here is a pretty typical job for us. It's a little bit more outdated. Back in the 60s. People want to replace this for 2 reasons. First, they want something more modern and stylish. Second, it's for the maintenance. They're really tired of dealing with the grout and the mold and the mildew, and they want something that's going to be easier to clean.
So you're going to replace this bath with a brand new bath, and you're going to do it in one day.
That's right, Joe. We replace hundreds of baths like this every single day. We're going to take out this old, outdated tub and replace it with something beautiful and modern.
I got to see this.
All right, let's get started.
Barbie doll. Barbara Streisand.
Okay, so it's around noon right now. They just finished the tear out of the old bath. They're super efficient. It's super clean in here too. And now it's time to install the new bath.
Yeah, after I get done drawing this one, I'm gonna post this picture. After I get done drawing this picture, I'm gonna take a video of it and I'm gonna post it on TikTok. Yeah.
Wow, what a transformation, folks. Seeing really is believing.
Let me see if she sent it to that cash
the
app
experts at
already.
West Shore Home can transform your bathroom just like this. And they can do it in one day.
They really
make it easy. So if you're tired of dealing with your old bath, call the number on your screen right now to set up a free quote on a bath replacement.
No account.
Take advantage of this special
account is still
right
empty.
now, West Shore Home is doing 24
My account is
months
still empty. Yeah.
financing. Plus, for a limited time, you can take 50% off installation. They're providing homeowners with the fastest and easiest remodeling solution on the market. For more information and to take advantage of this, call West Shore Home now.
With UK Federal Credit Union, get paid to save on your auto loan. When you refinance your auto loan, you'll receive a 1% rebate on the... So what are you waiting for? Refinance today and put some extra money in your pocket. UK Federal Credit Union. It's banking, only better.
The National Center on Elder Abuse has estimated that 1 out of 20 nursing home patients has been the victim of negligence or injury. About 5,000 deaths per year are due to the negligence of nursing home staff. Yet nursing homes continue to put profits over patient care, and our loved ones are paying the price. If you put your trust in a nursing home to care for your loved one, and that trust has been violated, call Hughes & Coleman immediately. 800-800-4600.
Hey, I'm Joe Montana. When you get to be our age, you have little patience for nonsense and inefficiency. So when I qualified for Medicare, I got WellCare. WellCare offers great benefits like free grocery, meal, and prescription delivery. And if you need to see a doctor, you can get in-home visits and 24/7 virtual visits.
Y'all love me.
Call for a free WellCare guide today. WellCare is no nonsense, just great benefits and none of the hassles.
I don't think the camera's big enough. Yeah.
There's a new theory about what may have caused a large oil spill off the southern California coast.
At least 144,000 gallons of oil have already leaked into the ocean, shutting down beaches and putting animals in danger.
Let's see the chunky.
Luciana
Let's see
has
the
the
chunky
latest from
monkey.
Huntington Beach.
Let's see the chunky.
Crews on and offshore continue working along Huntington Beach, cleaning up one of the largest oil spills the area has ever seen. Monday, the CEO of Amplify Energy, which operates the pipeline, said there's a possibility a ship's anchor may have ruptured the line.
We have examined more than 8,000 feet of pipe, and we have isolated one specific area of significant interest.
Captain Rebecca Orr is overseeing operations for the U.S. Coast Guard.
We do not need a cause at this time. What has been the most challenging of the efforts so far? The unpredictability is really the
I'm
most
on my Hollywood
part.
celebrity died again.
Obviously,
I'm on my
how much
Hollywood
is out
celebrity.
there.
I had
Despite
a
concerns
small
about the
shot
impact on
glass of
wildlife,
peanuts.
an initial assessment
Got a
found
full
4
body workout in
birds so
walking,
far,
jogging,
compared to the thousands discovered during the spill in 1990.
dumbbells,
The number of birds in the
freaking,
general area
and
seems
dips
to
off
be
the
lower
bench
than
press
we
bed,
feared.
dips. Like
But at this point, we're
got full body
cautiously
workout in off nut butter.
Residents are now
a shot
questioning whether
glass of
Amplify
peanuts,
Energy and state
three
agencies acted
tangerines,
quickly
and
enough.
freaking
Locals reported noticing an oil sheet and
glass of
heavy
milk.
petroleum smell
Yeah.
Friday night. Still, the
I'm on my
company
Hollywood
CEO
celebrity
maintains
diet
that
now.
crews didn't
Again.
discover a problem until a line inspection the next day.
Saturday morning when we found the sheen, that's when we kicked in
Charlie
the incident command
Sheen.
visit. So we were not aware of anything Friday night.
For CBS Olivia Luciano in Huntington Beach, California.
Moments ago, the Coast Guard responded to questions about their response time. The Rear Admiral told the
I mean,
Associated
took that
Press
down.
the Coast Guard did not
Yeah, I can
investigate
see.
initial reports of the oil spill for nearly 12 hours because it didn't have enough evidence and lacked the technology to investigate it in the middle of the night.
Now, your hour-by-hour forecast with Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey.
We got some clouds and a little rain that is developing across the area. Now that's a sign of things to come over the next few days. Let's start this party out with 9 different sky cams where we are looking at a mix of sun and clouds across the entire region. Clouds a little thicker on the Louisville cam, got a little more of a tropical look to some of those clouds across Somerset. That's where we are closer now to showers and storms. So from south to north, we've been noticing the clouds increasing and some of those raindrops getting into town as well. So we are a little warmer in the north than we are the south. Compare and contrast this same moment versus 24 hours ago. We are a little above 24 hours ago in the north and quite a bit cooler across London, into Monticello, Williamsburg, and Harlan, where you did have a little bit of rain earlier in the day. This stuff is coming at us from southeast to northwest. Up close and personal, Lexington Metro, nothing across most of the region. Then all of a sudden, a little shower that is going up northwest of Berea. That is heading toward Garrett County. That is working against the grain. And then you've got some action here into Lincoln County, western Lincoln County, northern parts of Casey County. That'll continue to still work toward Lebanon.
Spot 23.
That it is coming into downtown Liberty or into Stanford. That's going away from us. Had rain over the past little bit in Columbia, Russell Springs, heading toward Campbellsville now. Remember, everything is in reverse, including the showers and storms that are down around Nashville, Tennessee, heading toward Paducah and western parts of Kentucky. So we're going to watch southeastern parts of the Bluegrass State as this low pressure into the deep south continues to spin, lifting its way to the north. That's the setup we promised you guys last week for this week. And it's a slow moving system that will keep the rain chances way, way up there over the next couple of days. Thursday, it's a fair day. Tomorrow's a pretty damp day too. I just think you have some more breaks tomorrow than what you get on Thursday. Friday, rain chances come down. You'd like to see those rain chances way, way down there Saturday, Sunday before we do spike them back up with a second system by early next week. Hour by hour forecast 7 through 11 this evening.
little shower and storm action that comes at us from the south and southeast.
Nice.
This stuff tomorrow will begin to increase a little bit as you get into the afternoon and through the evening. And again, coming at us tomorrow evening, some pretty good totals that may show up from south to north. That would take us into the day on Thursday. While it's not raining the entire day everywhere, it's pretty soggy. Then by Thursday night, Friday morning, catch a bit of a break. Here's why I'm a little optimistic for Keeneland on Friday afternoon. This stuff is more scattered, and as you get deeper into the day, that would begin to pull on away. So the deeper moisture by Friday afternoon is getting out of here. 7-day forecast shows that we do have that improving sky taking control on Friday. High school football, fine line between a little leftover stuff across the east and just a mainly clear sky. I think we're in good shape on Saturday and into Sunday. Saturday looks good for LSU to come into town for the Cats out at Kroger Field, 7:30 kickoff. Then early next week, it's another front with some showers and storms on Monday.
It's gonna rain.
The collision at Times and Man Award has been cleared. Still working one on the interstate at I-75 North near the 106. It's actually on the exit ramp, so we're clearing that without any major problems on 75 North southbound. And the slowdown continues outbound Richmond from Man Award to Jacobson Park. It's about 20 minutes delayed. Just heavy traffic.
This is the streets.
Some fun things going on for our furry little friends at Feeder Supply. I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about with more today. That's when we return here on WKYT.
High school game time, Fridays at 11, only on WKYT.
Wes Craven is going for you.
Do you want the insurance company deciding how much money is fair for you and your family?
Call his Wes Craven is going for you. Okay, yeah.
If you want maximum compensation,
lunch, I have 5 pieces chicken, legs, and thighs, southern classic chicken and large, red beans and rice. Yeah.
Speed is your game. You're going to love fast play games from the Kentucky
That
Lottery.
sounds delicious.
There's no waiting, no scratching, and a rolling jackpot. And you'll know instantly if you've won.
This is more than words. This is more than rest. This is the streets.
Run out today to play these new fast play games.
We about to. This Hollywood celebrity that ain't gonna cut it. This Hollywood celebrity that ain't gonna cut it. I'm about to get some cereal.
Mattress for only $6.99.
I'm about to get some cereal.
Visit any of our 5 locations or buy local online at mattressservers.us.
I lost my son due to extreme negligence. A mother's instinct just flared up in me, and that's why I reached out to Morgan & Morgan. When I saw my attorney come full force on my behalf, it was amazing. He went right after them, and he showed them that they were wrong. I just want to tell Morgan & Morgan thank you for representing me and bringing justice for my son.
We wear them on our sleeves and give them away. Hearts are important, and we at Cleveland Clinic are the nation's #1 heart program.
People talk about go to Cleveland Clinic, do your research. They're the best. I was extremely grateful for the doctors at Cleveland Clinic.
For every diagnosis, for every triumph, for every care in the world. If you've been diagnosed with a heart condition, call 855-279-3833.
All right. We about to get some cereal, y'all. 2 big bowls. 2 big bowls. He is coming for Halloween. Oh, he's coming for Halloween, yeah. Yeah, Wes Craven, yeah. This is more than words. This is more than rap.
I'm Laura O'Donnell in our nation's capital. We're here at the White House with the President of the United States.
Thanks for having me.
Our exclusive access to the presidential platform. We will witness yet another moment in history.
The CBS Evening News with
I lift weights in the morning with my dumbbells. Oh, that's good, Mr. Liver.
First Alert Weather is brought to you by
I'm glad you got that workout in, Mr. Liver.
Many of us are counting down the
Keep
days
up
to
that
Halloween.
good work.
You still have time to
Keep up
get the
that
perfect
good work.
costume. But what about your pets?
Well, Deanne Stevens is at Feeder Supply.
You pumping them heavyweights.
Your pets ready for
You pumping them heavyweights.
First,
Yeah.
Deanne.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. Some fun things going on over here at Feeder Supply. I'm trying to decide. Reese the Yorkie is a busy little bee, so this might be appropriate. But sometimes she can be a real witch. Kathy. Okay, Kathy and Sasha are with us, and we have some furry little friends. Who else do we have? This is Lucy here.
Lucy.
And Gracie. And Gracie, right? I'm like, I'm not talking. Okay, Lucy and Gracie are preparing for Halloween and lots of tricks and treats around Feeder Supply. Tell us about this contest you guys have going on.
So we have a photo contest sponsored by Merrick on our Instagram story. Now until October 3rd.
I left it on my kitchen counter. Yeah, you left it on your kitchen counter. Yeah.
We still enter because I think Reese would look really cute in.
So entries actually ended last week,
Okay.
but you can definitely go on and still vote for your favorite.
It is so cute. People dressing their favorite little friends up, their pets. Oh, look. She's about to take off. They want nothing to do with this costume, by the way. But a lot of folks get creative with these, don't they?
They do, yeah. And in fact, there is a category for a custom costume, so not a store-bought costume. So there's some great ones from last year. So we're hoping for a lot of really good ones this year.
And not only that, but we have some treats for our little friends too, right? Some Halloween treats. What are these?
So we have lots of Halloween and fall cookies, and the dogs absolutely love them.
Okay, so Reese, we've got set with a costume. Ryder, the German Shepherd, I don't think you make anything big enough for him, but he likes treats. So we're all set here for every little furry friend you have in the house. Oh, for cats too. It's not just for dogs. Check out the Feeder Supply Instagram page and vote for your favorite little
My mother and I went
Stevens out and about.
to Sam's Club
I don't know.
store to order my birthday cake. Is coming next Sunday on October 17th. Yeah, it's my birthday.
Thousands of packages.
Happy birthday, Miss Slipper.
Sitting at a red
Happy
light
birthday.
in the skies, looking at his phone instead of where he's going. Bam! He rear ends me. I need a lawyer, and I need one who thinks my case is important, not another file in the pile. I called the Kentucky Courage Lawyers at 855 Wildcat, and they got me a settlement even better than I had hoped.
How your day going? My day going good.
Big truck wreck.
My day going good. Hope your day going good.
Kentucky Courage.
Call
Hadn't eaten cereal in a year. Yeah.
Morgan, Collins, Houston, Salyer.
It's a fact. 2 out of 3 Americans who qualify for Medicare do not receive all the benefits they deserve. You could be missing out. Now, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield introduces a free Medicare plan checkup to make sure you receive all the benefits you qualify for in 2022. Call 1-800-878-5180 today and receive extra benefits for a $0 monthly premium. Benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. And to help you stay healthy at home, you can have free prescription drug delivery, online doctor visits 24/7, and free exercise classes. You can even receive money towards over-the-counter health items. Call 1-800-878-5180 today and feel confident you have all the benefits you deserve for 2022.
I love Captain Crunch. Yeah, I like Captain Crunch too.
$0 monthly premium, like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 1-800-878-5180. You're not missing out.
All Sleep Outfitters stores are celebrating the grand opening of our huge new flagship showroom at the Hamburg Pavilion. The brands you trust, the expert advice you need, and the sleep you deserve. And right now, save $300 on all Tempur-Breeze and Lux Adapt mattresses. Or get a king for the price of a queen, or a queen for the price of a
Cookie Crisp was that? Yeah, Cookie Crisp is real good. Yeah,
free delivery.
I like Cookie Crisp. I like a lot of cereal. Cookie Crisp is a good cereal.
All
Yeah.
Sleep Outfitters, including our new flagship store at the Hamburg Pavilion.
Life after car wreck can be
I like Frosted Flakes, Smacks,
every day. Injuries, loss of income, mounting medical bills.
Honeycombs.
Don't depend on insurance companies to
Plus,
fix the wreck.
Fruity Pebbles. Oh, I love Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. Yes, I love Fruity
Get the
Pebbles.
first alert wherever you are with the WKYT First Alert Weather app, keeping you prepared.
And the list goes on and on. I can't even think of everything right now.
Weather. On WKYT is
My male friend bring some strawberry yogurt. Two big quarts of yogurt. Okay.
It might have been kind of gloomy out there. It's kind of a mixture of both.
2 big quarts of yogurt sound real good.
Thursday it says 100%.
2 big quarts of yogurt sound real
Chris,
good.
I think you mean it's going to rain that day. It's going to rain, but even on a day like that, it doesn't mean
Right,
it's just wall-to-wall rain.
Oh,
where
right,
you just
Christmas trees
have
are good, yeah.
No break at all in there. We're going to see some pretty good showers and storms from time to time, but remember, this stuff's coming at us in waves. What we're dealing with right now on your First Alert Radar Network is the first wave of some showers and storms, largely
mostly across southern Kentucky, going back toward the west. Now, we're timing that stuff toward Interstate 65 with a few isolated showers going up across the bluegrass area. As we'll fire up that future radar.
My girlfriend bring me some green seed. Oh, green seed right there. Magic Puff.
Snatches a drone midair.
I've never heard of Magic Puff. I've never heard of Magic Puff.
Budweiser
I've never had that
It's the
syrup.
video that will have you talking. Take a look at this. A film crew got an up-front look at the bite, there it is, of a crocodile. The reptile went airborne to chomp down on their drone. The filmmakers were capturing video in an Australian lagoon when the crocodile grabbed the drone, but that drone was found 2 weeks later. It washed ashore, mangled, with, as you can expect, a lot of teeth marks on it.
That happened quick, too.
Yeah. Those are some
look
big
at this.
chompers right there.
Really
yeah.
fast.
Woo.
A fleet of yellow robots is powering Greece's postal service. The 55 mobile robots are part of the country's digital restructuring program to handle an increase in online workers. The robots make the sorting process 3 times faster. Almost looks like they have a smiley face there. And they now make up 80% of the package sorting. They can handle as many as 168,000 packages a day, but they have to be recharged every 4 hours.
They do seem
Dragon
simple, you're right.
Treats. I don't think I've ever had.
Budweiser has welcomed a new Clydesdale to its family. Meet Eminem.
I don't even know what the
named
Dragon
after
Treats
the
are. I
rapper.
don't think I've ever had Dragon Treats
announced
yet.
his birth at a ranch in Missouri. That's where the company has its breeding and training facility. Eminem will go through years of training before he can try out for the Budweiser Clydesdale traveling team. And by then, he could be about 6 feet tall and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Got a ways to go, right?
He does. WKYT News at 5. We'll say it together. Starts now. Now on WKYT News at 5, a man is found shot outside a Lexington apartment complex, and now police are investigating another murder.
Oh, the chocolate. Okay, the chocolate. Yeah.
To frontline workers on the other side of the aisle about the plan.
A professional soccer team is coming to Lexington. What it means for the community.
This is WKYT News at 5.
Good afternoon to you, family and friends. Our morning
What's up, Clifford? Hey, what's going on with you, man? What's going on, Sully?
Police say they found 23-year-old Javante McCann shot at the Liberty Heights apartment early this morning. That's on Liberty Road. We pointed out that area here on the map. He was taken to the hospital where he died. WKYT's Jim Stratman talked with police about the shooting. He is our top story at 5.
After nearly 7 hours of police presence on that crime scene and the investigation unfolding, we're now being told this is a homicide investigation. Police say that victim died earlier this morning at the hospital.
Thank you for the rose.
The Fayette County coroner identified the victim as 23-year-old Javante McCann. Neighbors told me that they heard 7 to 8 gunshots just before 4 o'clock this morning. One man told me that he was checking his phone when the shooting happened. He then called 911. Police responded and found McCann towards the back of this parking area inside the Liberty Heights apartment complex. At the time, McCann was responsive, but we're told that his injuries were life-threatening, and he later passed away at UK Hospital. Detectives were on scene talking to neighbors and trying to get as much information as they possibly could. Right now, police aren't saying if they have any suspects in this homicide case, but they are asking for help from the public, saying any bit of information could help bring justice.
Right now, we're really hoping for cooperation from the public. Anybody that saw or heard anything, even if it seems trivial, could be key to the investigation.
Police ask you if you have any information.
My day been going good.
You give them a call. You can either do that over the phone or
My
send
day
them
been good.
anonymous.
Videotape of me walking outside earlier. About 30-minute walk. I did a live stream on TikTok.
WKYT.
I did a live stream on my workout in the living room.
29th
My pull-ups,
so
my
far this year.
dumbbells, and
How
my
about we
dips.
turn now and look at the weather?
I've been
It's
doing live stream, doing
for much
artwork
of the
here.
day.
But the
Now I'm doing
forecast
live
is
streaming,
changing.
eating
Chris,
cereal.
sounds like some rain's on the way, especially getting closer to Thursday.
Yeah, we get through tomorrow into Thursday. These waves of showers and storms will come at us. We're going to have a few to deal with out there this evening into the overnight. So far, so good. Downtown Lexington with a mix of sun and clouds. A little threatening looking sky, but overall, not half bad. 76 wind out of the east-northeast. Yeah, it's a northeast wind around that low that is pinwheeling across parts of the Tennessee Valley. So we're looking at the weather
Fruity
kind of
Pebbles.
going in reverse. Everything
I've
is
had
spinning
Fruity
around
Pebbles.
that
I
low.
don't think I've
Showers,
ever heard of
thunderstorms
Fruity
trying their
Pebbles.
best to go up across parts of the bluegrass forecast area. Lexington, Richmond, Nicholasville, Georgetown, over toward Frankfort, we're okay. But look at Harrodsburg. Got a couple of showers on either side of the city. And again, this stuff's going back toward the west. Farther to the south, London, Corbin, Somerset, we had a little light rain pushing through earlier in the day. It's not the case right now. But those showers and storms that are heading from Campbellsville out of Columbia, and again, working more toward E-Town than anywhere else in western Kentucky down toward Nashville, with all kinds of showers and some thunderstorms that are ongoing. There's your low that'll continue to spin to the north. So watch the future radar. Tries its best to spit out a shower or two in the Lexington area later tonight. And from there, we'll watch that southern sky lighting up tomorrow with some waves of showers and storms. But guys, even tomorrow, it's not a rush. It's not raining the entire day. We'll break down the rest of that forecast with an expanded hour.
I don't know if Fruity Pebbles is my favorite, but
Chris,
they're
thank
one
you.
of my
We continue
favorite.
to track COVID cases.
I
here
like
in
when they
Kentucky.
get a
Here's
little
today's
soggy and crunchy at the same time in the milk.
100.
Oh, and then I just like
15 new
eat them.
deaths.
Yeah.
That is the lowest single death count for a day since September 7th. The positivity rate, some good news, continues to go down. It's now at 9.13. Hospitalizations slightly up today, and patients on a ventilator and those in the ICU are both slightly down.
State leaders want to reward people on the front lines of the pandemic. Governor Beshear is asking the General Assembly to give bonuses to essential workers. He wants to use $400 million in federal funding. WKYT's Chelsea Jones talked with lawmakers on the other side of the aisle about the proposal.
Well, some feel that Governor Andy Beshear's proposal is the right move, especially since some healthcare workers are facing burnout.
Apple trees, I've never had apple trees.
Using $400 million in American
Wherever you from, y'all got a lot of different cereal I've never heard of before.
To those
Wherever you from, y'all got cereal I ain't never heard of
to
before.
March of last year. Beshear said essential workers who qualify may include educators, first responders, grocery store employees, factory workers, and medical staff.
I think it's important to give everybody something more to work for and to look forward to continue to show up during difficult times because we need them.
Dr. James Waters, president of the Lexington Medical Society, believes a financial incentive could encourage medical workers to stay on the front lines. He says the pandemic has placed a lot of strain on workers, forcing some to quit.
We've had some physicians, I think, teetering up. I do consider that a good time to exit, so it certainly is going out.
The question now is will other lawmakers support Beshear's proposal? Republican State Representative Kim King says it sounds like a good idea, but she needs to look at the details.
It's worldwide brand? Yeah.
Is ready to take on
I've never heard of that cereal, yeah.
A very good common sense decision.
I never heard of Fruity
he and
Pops, but they coming out with apple pie, cinnamon, toast crunch, and oh, okay, yeah, peanut butter bites, yeah. Brother doing how you're.
The proposal will come up before the General Assembly until the regular session in January.
Everything good.
Look at Lexington's COVID cases now. The city is still seeing a decline as well. Over the weekend, health leaders reported 262 new cases. The 7-day average is down to 137. The health department is reminding people they are administering.
My mother bring me cinnamon rolls at Sam Club and 30 pieces of chips in the box.
To find out what caused a
Are you
deadly
being
fire at an
paid
apartment
to
complex
say
in central
everything is
Kentucky.
good?
Our county by county coverage at
I made all that up
Franklin
yesterday.
County.
I was trying to
Fire
entertain you. I made all
sparked
that up
last week on
yesterday.
Leawood Drive. Zeph Russian and Kiana Miller Walker both died. One man went to the hospital. He's in serious condition. The funeral
I'm trying to
for Russian
entertain
will
y'all,
be
Scott.
Monday at First
I'm
Baptist
trying to
Pratt
entertain
in
y'all.
Lexington. Visitation is at 11. A death investigation underway
But the
now in
money's
Floyd
good.
County.
The
State
money's
police say
good,
they
though.
responded to a stabbing early yesterday morning at a home. They say that Joshua Holbrook and Danny Waddles got into a fight. Waddles ended up stabbing Holbrook, police say, killing him. Waddles is charged with murder. In Taylor County, a fire destroyed a home. Take a look. Firefighters say they were called to the home yesterday. They found it engulfed in flames. You can see the flames shooting out of all the windows and smoke billowing there through the roof. Crews say it took them several hours to put it out. They posted these pictures.
She said you were scared, yeah.
They say no one was home at the
But
time.
his brother,
No one was
because
hurt.
he was a
Fire
demon.
is still under investigation.
You can't be knocker, yeah.
Lexington
You were
is
scared
getting
and
a
you know.
professional soccer team. Mayor Linda Gordon,
I was
the
scared of
United Soccer League,
little
and Tower
boys
Hill
that
Sports
cry.
made that announcement earlier today.
Pretty exciting. They say
I was crying wolf.
MSL
I'm a
League
good
One
actor.
is coming to the city.
I was put on a show because I was
Alex
thinking
Walker
Hollywood
is in
celebrities
studio
is
now with
watching.
details.
I was thinking Hollywood celebrities is watching. Maybe I can get
soccer
an acting
booming
gig.
in the
Yeah.
Commonwealth, and that peak in interest goes hand in hand with
with this development. As stated by the USL president, Lexington has an appetite for soccer. In an announcement made earlier today in downtown Lexington, professional soccer is coming, beginning play in 2023. The team, which is yet to be named, will play in the United Soccer League in their League One. The president of the league says the city is a great location for soccer.
Sometimes to work out. We've got a community that loves kinds of sports here. We've got a fantastic ownership group behind this project, and we've got a stadium development project that we're going after, which we think will be transformational, not just for communities. The ingredients are here for the USL. We think this will be super successful.
We need one more bowl. The ownership group plans to have the community get involved with naming the team, and that should be completed by the end of the year. And we're back to you.
Sounds good, Alex. Thank you. The United Soccer League's announced expansion over the next 2 seasons also includes Central Valley, California, Northern Colorado, and Spokane, Washington.
A former Facebook employee turned whistleblower testified before Congress today. She discussed why she believes the social media platform harms young people. Skylar Henry reports from Capitol Hill.
They're paying for their profits right now with ours.
Francis Haugen testified before Senate Subcommittee Tuesday about the need for greater oversight and transparency of Facebook.
The choices being made inside of Facebook are disastrous. For our children, for our public safety.
The whistleblower worked as a moderator on Facebook's civic integrity team, but left the company earlier this year.
Regularly, integrity actions.
Whoever got that big boy bag cereal, yeah. Did you, brother, pay you to say you were?
Haugen told lawmakers Facebook and Instagram use algorithms to target teens.
To sometimes if I was fat, I work out crazy with my workout here.
That if they want to continue to grow, they have to find new users. And the way they'll do that is by making sure that children establish habits before they have that self-regulation.
By hooking kids.
By hooking kids.
Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are united.
I already spent all the money, Scott. I already spent all the money now. I'm broke now.
Here's my message for Mark Zuckerberg. Your time of invading our privacy, promoting toxic content,
and no, I was not
and preying on children and teens is over.
How do you understand what Ms. Liver is saying?
Saying they don't agree with many issues she testified about.
If Facebook
crazy talk. I have no idea what she's talking about. I just agree with Ms. Liver. I just agree with Ms. Liver. Sometimes I know what she's talking about. Sometimes I don't.
Forward, be sworn in, and testify.
The company says it agrees it's time to create standard rules for the internet and has called on Congress to act. CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Haugen also complained to federal authorities alleging that Facebook's own research shows that it amplifies hate, misinformation, and political unrest, but the company hides what it knows.
Honey nut cocoa. I have no
agenda on the road. Coming up, we'll show you the administration's attempts to get the stalled legislation moving.
In our next half hour, we take a closer look at how safe Kentucky highways are. We're going to break down a new report.
And you probably noticed, at least here in Kentucky, we're seeing higher prices at the pump, but why? We'll explain in about 15 minutes.
I lost one, so I gotta get one back. I lost one, so I gotta get 3 back.
Rally's has a new Pick 2 for 3 deal. Mix and match any two, from the Rally Burger, the Spicy Chicken Sandwich, the Crispy Fish Sandwich, or a Chili Dog for just $3. The Rally's Pick 2 for 3 deal. You've earned it. Get it delivered through our new awards app.
We don't have that.
I was in addiction for 2 years. I was in active addiction for 22 years.
I felt hopeless.
I felt hopeless. But then my story.
I love some dog food.
There's a recovery sweeping across all of Kentucky. We are paving the way for opportunity, hope, and destiny. Let our residential, outpatient, and telehealth teams introduce you or your loved one to a life of recovery. Care for the help you need now.
Horses, bourbon, and the great outdoors.
It is really
original, majestic, and wide open. In one day, visit legendary distilleries, explore horse country, or put on your hiking shoes and get out there. This is Kentucky. Come see for yourself. Plan your road trip at KentuckyTourism.com.
That milk tastes good for the last 2 bowls of cereal.
You can be healthy.
That milk tastes good.
You can eat right.
Spot this, and stop. This is my last post, but this is my last post,
but with cancer,
you
there
can
may be
zoom
other
in.
risk factors you should know. So take an
You
online
can
assessment
zoom.
from
I have no idea how to
Health,
zoom in.
which can tell you your risk, lead to early detection.
I have no idea
or
how to zoom
simply
in.
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
It's world-class care even before you need it.
If all of this makes you happy, then you'll be happy to know that all of this is only $1 each at Arby's from 2 to 5 every day. Hope you like happiness. Arby's, we have the meats.
WKYT First Alert Weather is brought to you by West Shore Home.
Here's to Dr. Davis proving that the Negro doctor has arrived.
My research will save the world.
In heaven's name. Thousands of people just showed up.
Have you ever heard of?
They continue to hold us as prisoners.
Yeah, I've heard of jokes.
President Biden took his infrastructure push on the road to Michigan.
His Build Back America plan is stalled in Congress. Vermont Congressman
Forgive me
Peter
if I'll
Welch
be
is one of
busting out
several
laughing.
Democrats who have
Yeah.
spoken with the president this week.
I got
The
it.
two
It's
have
hard to make
shown
me
a
laugh. You know, it's hard to make me laugh. I love laughing at myself. It's hard. I watch movies.
Social spending.
I go to the theater. Everybody be laughing at the stuff on the movie.
Left versus
Yeah, I'm just sitting there with a straight face like.
versus progressive.
Yeah, it just get on my nerves when everybody be laughing at every little thing. I'm like, oh my god.
Down on the number, and we may have to come down on the duration, and we may have to come down on the scale.
CBS News has confirmed the new range mentioned by the president is around $2 trillion. That's down from the original $3.5 trillion price tag. It's also closer to what was proposed by Senator Joe Manchin, a key Democratic Senate vote.
The FDA is announcing 2 new rules for reviewing requests to sell and market new tobacco products. They lay out the information tobacco companies need to provide to get FDA approval. One rule applies mainly to electronic nicotine delivery systems, including e-cigarettes, and the other mostly applies to new cigarette, smokeless tobacco, cigar, roll your own, and hookah tobacco products. The rules formalize what the FDA currently does to evaluate products, and they go into effect in a month. We're learning some new information about a massive oil spill in Southern California. Records show the U.S.
And zoom in dog food. Food, how does it taste? It tastes good. It tastes good. I zoomed in.
Raised questions about the response times of the spill. In the weekend, about 126,000 gallons of oil began pouring into the Pacific Ocean from an underwater pipeline. It's threatening the environment and wildlife.
I've never thought about eating my dog food. My dog wants my food.
Tuesday, we got a little cloud cover, got a little sun, got a little shower or two that is kind of dotting our skyline. That's working against the grain. It's got some prints over the next couple of days. Live look at 4 different sky cams where you've got mostly cloudy skies.
The dog food is so good. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
With a mostly cloudy sky, not a whole lot of widespread rain. Not that we expected.
The dog come try and get some. The dog ain't getting none. Yeah. Dog food, yes. Dog food. My dog gets smell awful.
Much cooler than our neighbors to the north, and yeah, it was on to something. Okay, rain working from southeast to northwest. Into parts of central Kentucky, we have largely been dry, but look, we got a little shower that is trying to go up here between Lexington, Versailles, actually Midway. That is working toward the northwest. Got some rain increasing here across Harrodsburg, down into western parts of Boyle County, and then heading to Lebanon.
Dog food is good in America. Yeah.
Work away from us. We're not looking toward the west. We're looking.
I made dog food before.
For rain to come our way over the next couple of days. Right now,
It was nasty. But for some reason, I keep wanting to try my brother when my brother feeds his dog. When he get different brands of dog food, I keep wanting to try to see what it tastes like. So I take a couple pellets and I eat them. And they're not nasty, but they're not attractive. They're not tasty. You know?
This is a water vapor image.
Yeah.
So you can see
This is something I won't want to eat again. Yeah. Even though I always try the different dog food just to see if it tastes good. Yeah.
A big pipeline of juice that is coming out of the deep tropics, and it is aimed right on into the bluegrass states.
And I've tried the meaty dog food in the can. We open up the can, the meaty dog food. I thought it would taste good. I thought it would taste like meat in a can, like salmon in a can, or like canned beef or something. Or canned pork. It was nasty. It was nasty, yeah.
All at the same time, though. So the chances are there for some hit and run heavy rains that can put down a quick inch or two over the next few. Friday, a few thunderstorms around, not as widespread. Here's the hour-by-hour of the broad view because you can see how the spin keeps going around that low into tomorrow night and Thursday. Heavy amounts of rain may show up around here. That low on Thursday afternoon begins to...
What about cat food? I remember trying cat food.
The Ohio Valley. So the scatter stuff is around on Friday.
When I had cats and dogs, hamsters, rats, gerbils, feed mice,
on Friday. Then on Saturday, you got some clouds.
I fed my cats and dogs dog food. The cats love dog food, the dogs love dog food. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between cat food and dog food? They all ate the same thing. I had a bunch of different bowls throughout the house. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll feed my rats and my feed of mice. I didn't have gerbils, I had hamsters. I feed my rats and my feed of mice dog food. I feed them cereal. I feed them bologna and cheese. I feed them chicken patties. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's dog food for the rats, the feeding mice, the cats, and the dogs. Yeah, the hamsters. I mean not gerbils, hamsters. I had to feed the hamsters like orange slices, and I had to get them hamster food from the pet shop because hamsters can't eat anything yet.
Help babies in the NICU, how you can help the milk bank in 3 minutes.
And in Better Living, a new report sheds light on just how much the pandemic is taking a toll on children's mental health.
Download View It to watch WKYT News on your schedule.
This is your single biggest payday of your run. $83,000.
Matrimonial keeps making history. Now, see what the 34-game winner does for an encore. Next Jeopardy!
Jeopardy, tonight at 7:30 on WKYT.
Yeah, hamsters will eat anything. They told me at the pet shop you couldn't feed them anything because they would kill them. They said they have to have the hamster food and they had to have orange slices and stuff like that. Like, they named out some other fruit that I could give them, but maybe they was telling me that just so they would get money out of me. Yeah. I didn't know they could eat anything yet. Yeah, maybe they was just telling me they could only eat the hamster food and they could only eat orange slices and a few different fruits just to get money out of me. Yeah. So I would keep buying the hamster food and think if I fed them something else they would die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Just call. Use and call. 800-800-40.
But thank you for telling me. That's how I get hamsters. I want to feed them anything. Please feed my hamster everything. I eat, yeah.
Or your home's exterior.
Can't eat it? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Let our team of experts guide you through a stress-free experience. Call now and receive 15% off your project today. Or check us out at envisionremodelingusa.com to get your project from vision to reality.
Hamster eat anything? Yeah. Hamster,
We continue to embrace our vision 100 years later. Lexington, your doctors for life.
Watch Kentucky Afield on Sunday, sponsored by Kurt Singer Sunrise Outfitters.
A warm DQ biscuit. A sizzling Pernell sausage patty. This sausage biscuit sandwich is the ultimate breakfast. A warm DQ biscuit. A sizzling Pernell sausage patty. This sausage biscuit sandwich is the ultimate breakfast. Whoa, deja vu. Oh wait, you get both. Deja biscuits. Stop by today to get the DQ sausage biscuit twin pack. DQ, happy tastes good.
Injured, our America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
We're never going to stop fighting to protect the world from people like you.
Don't you teach these children any manners? Stargirl. New episode tonight at 8/7 Central. Only on the CW.
The Barnyard in Sharpsburg, where you can enjoy the best in live music. Just 40 minutes from Lexington. Grammy Award winner Hank Williams Jr. performs live at the Barnyard on Friday, October 8th. Buy tickets at thebarnyardvenue.com.
WKYT is sponsored by Valley National.
It is good or it's good.
WKYT.com.
Yeah, dog was good.
Become a part of the WKYT Facebook family.
Oil prices prices are now at their highest level in nearly 7 years. The cost of U.S. crude jumped 1.5%, nearly $79 a barrel today. That is a 62% spike in oil prices so far this year. It's a level that has not been seen since November of 2014. High crude prices mean prices at the pump are going up. Last check, the national average for a gallon of regular gas is $3.20. Kentucky's average is $2.96 a gallon. The Kentucky Blood Center is teaming up with the Milk Bank. The Milk Bank is a non-profit.
I gotta check see if my package coming today. See if my package is already out there.
The Blood Center's 2 Lexington locations are serving as milk depots. They are locations where approved donors can drop off frozen breast milk. The milk is then pasteurized and distributed to NICU families.
Police was outside today. Police was knocking next door earlier today.
The FDA could soon approve another booster shot. Johnson & Johnson is asking for approval. The data says showing the second shot boosts immunity to 94%.
Why you use that thing to open? Because everybody be touching the handle. So I use that plastic thing to open it. That way, where if COVID-19's on the door, it don't get on my hands. Yeah. So I ain't gotta wash my hands every time I open the door. Yeah. But if COVID-19's on the door, then it's in here, and I'm gonna get it, and whoever's in here gonna get it. Yeah.
Reports from London.
Classes back in session for millions of kids around the world. And the United Nations Children's Fund says there's a crucial lesson to be learned from COVID.
Is the package coming today?
Because investing in mental health can be life-saving.
Oh, because I was videotaping out there because I thought package coming, so I'm going to go to my room now.
From UNICEF says disruption to education, recreation, and routines is leaving many young people feeling afraid, angry, and concerned for their future. Psychiatrists report a rising case.
Give us a turn. Give you a turn. You want a turn? You want a turn?
UNICEF says globally, only about 2% of government health budgets go to mental health. That's less than $1 per person.
Y'all trying to see if I done fell off. Y'all trying to see if I done fell off. Yeah, y'all want a tour. Y'all think you want to see if I done fell off, see if everything's empty. See if I still got everything here. Ain't nothing in there but a bunch of vegetables. I wasn't paying attention. Tina Kraus. Getting the tour, then we're going back to the room to chill. Hot sauce in the refrigerator. I wasn't paying attention. Was in there like it's getting low. It's got like vegetables. Let me go check. Let me go see what was in there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, hot sauce. I thought hot sauce was when you open it was supposed to go in the fridge. Yeah. Oh, that's eggs. I forgot. I didn't even see them eggs. Yeah. I didn't even see them eggs. Yeah. I didn't know we had eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Another coupons right there. Fast food coupons. It said buy one get one free. Buy one get one free. That's a lot of buy one get one free right there. Yeah. Yeah. Buy one get one free. They want to see if I done fell off. They want to see if I done fell off. Hot sauce in the fridge. I thought when you open hot sauce, it was supposed to go in the fridge. And don't say refrigerate after open. I'm not sure. I know it says that with a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da. Well, it's time to go ahead and take y'all. You aren't living bad. Why? I mean, you can see my freaking videos and tell that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't got it. Y'all don't need a tour. Y'all can see my freaking videos and tell that. Yeah. I'm about to cut off this TV, turn the news back on in my room. Prop y'all up back there. Yeah, I still gotta put this in the sink. Hold up. Most people with my income, you know what I'm saying? And the person that helps out, he stays across town though. But the person that helps out, yeah, my income and his income, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't be living like this. I don't know why. Yeah. They say, you know, so a lot of people when they come on trip, they say you blessed. They say I know a lot of people with your income getting crazy check like you, and you know they have a roommate. You know what I'm saying? Just making minimum wage, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't living like this. I'm like, well, yeah, maybe they got some bad habits. Maybe they got bad habits, like they sip a little bit or they smoke a little bit. Yeah. And so all their money is going toward that, and they can't live good because all their money going to them bad habits. Let me go and get my stuff here. Alrighty, I'm back to cut on that freaking TV. Check out my news. I missed the weather. Oh no, I did check out the weather. Plus, I got another TV coming in the mail. I got another TV coming here.
Details about who those essential workers actually are. This is a
The only bad thing is the curtains. Well, them curtains are staying there. Them curtains are not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my money on getting some threads. On getting some threads just to hang up, some sheets just to hang up. When, yeah, I can use some trash bags. That's a waste of money. Yeah.
But the big question is, who will actually get this money? The governor says the American Rescue Plan does have some guidelines when it comes to essential workers, but ultimately, Kentucky lawmakers will make the final call. However, the governor says there are certain jobs they definitely have in mind.
Certain jobs they definitely have in mind.
Certainly our grocery store workers, certainly our educators, those in manufacturing that showed up to do essential functions during that time. I think we ought to spread it as far as we can because a lot of people have made a lot of sacrifices. They deserve a big thank you. Now, this money won't be available until 2022. That's when the Kentucky General Assembly returns to Frankfort, and that's when they will need to iron out the details of this plan. In Frankfort, Carolina Buchak.
LSAT News.
In less than a half an hour, there will be a memorial and a discussion to remember those who have been a victim of gun violence in Lexington, and a call for action to stop the rise in violence. 29 people have been murdered in Lexington this year, including one person this morning. There have also been more than 100 shootings in Lexington so far this year. Community leaders are set to gather in front of the downtown public library, where earlier this year 25 gunshots rang out in the night. They're hoping for Mayor Linda Gordon to implement a gun violence intervention strategy presented to her in 2019. LEX 18's Mike Valenti.
Why not? Why you make random sounds? I have no idea. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. It's a habit. It's like when I'm in a good mood, I make random sounds. Or when I got people over chilling with me and I feel good, I make random noises. Yeah.
28-year-old Holbrook died at the scene. Investigators charge Waddle with murder. He is being held in the Floyd County Detention Center.
You in Dallas? Am I in Dallas? Now I'm in Kentucky. In Kentucky. Yeah.
The reward for information and Brian McCartney.
Actually, I'm in Tennessee. Tennessee. I was lying about when I'm in Tennessee. Nah, I'm in Utah. Nah, I'm in friggin'
Area code 606-864-6600.
Canada.
All information is
Canada, yeah. Does people cash app you? No, I got cash app, but nobody cash app me yet. Yeah. I had 2 people say they was gonna buy my artwork, and had 2 people say they was gonna buy my. So I go ahead and told them send them money, but they ain't send no money. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for somebody to buy some artwork, send the money to my cash app, and I'll go ahead and get their address or their PO box and send the artwork to them. Yeah. But people playing games, you know, they play them games. Yeah.
This is a terrific time.
JK Russia, you from Russia? Oh, that's a rough place. Them Russians is crazy. Them Russians, that's superheroes, man. Like, yeah, them Russians are superheroes, boy. Yeah.
Rain's still pretty sparse. It is.
You in Germany? Yeah.
127 and west. You've got some showers.
Well, Craven is coming. Okay, West Craven is coming. Yeah. You should go digital with your art. So yeah, they told me about Open Seas. I got the Open Seas app, but yeah, they want you to pay freaking money, and I don't know how to freaking work that Open Seas, like the digital part and the downloading to the printer. I got a printer and everything in there. Well, my brother got me a printer in there, but I don't know how to like do all that digital stuff. I have no idea how to do that digital. But I need a freaking secretary to work for me, like a secretary to live here and do all that digital stuff, you know, and then I just get paid for it. You know, I do the artwork and they do the digital for me, and I get freaking paid for it. But I have no idea. Like Open Seas, I think Open Seas is digital. I got that app, but I have no idea how to work that app. I have no idea how to work that app. Yeah. Plus, they want you to pay a lot of money just to sell your art. Yeah. Well, they say you get paid a lot, but still, I'd rather just freaking sell my art to freaking people. Send money to my cash app, or had a couple people send money to my address, you know, before I got my cash app. Had a couple people send money to my address, and when I got my cash app, I don't have to give out my address no more because I got cash app, and then go ahead and mail the art to them, to their address or their PO box. Yeah. I had no idea how to do digital stuff. Yeah.
Another vehicle is approaching. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul
JK.
posted his best fundraising haul
JK.
in the past quarter. His team reports he surpassed the amounts he raised
Hold
in
on.
any
What am I
3-month period from his 2 previous
Oh, there it is,
successful
right there.
Senate campaigns. Now, Paul, a Republican who is seeking another term in next year's election, raised more than $4 million in the period between July 1st and September 30th. The quarter began with Democrat Charles
Digital
Booker
Underground.
launching his bid for the Democratic nomination. It could potentially set up a battle
Digital
between
Underground.
candidates with
Underground.
different
Underground.
philosophies.
Underground.
And if you love
Underground.
Charlie Brown,
Underground.
Lucy, Peppermint
Underground.
Patty, well, before we get started about this next story, it's the great pumpkin Charlie Brown. Is reportedly returning to TV this month. This Peanuts favorite was not broadcast last year. Halloween special will air on PBS and PBS Kids Sunday, October 24th at 7:30 p.m. And for years, the seasonal classic aired on ABC for families to enjoy together in the month of October. Last year, it did.
I mean, not just selling it online. What if you made your art on the computer, or made it on the computer?
Announced it will also
Yeah.
allow PBS and PBS Kids to air on Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and
I'm not good with computers. I'm not good with computers. I could do it on a computer if I had a computer. I don't have a computer, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could learn how to use one, but yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll check in on the
Yeah.
Kentucky team still down.
I'd rather just take the time and draw, even though it would probably go faster if I had a computer. You could do it faster on a computer, yeah. Yeah.
Up next, details about just how much.
I wonder how much that would sell. How much would that sell for if you made stuff on a computer? It don't seem like it would be like hand drawn or hand painted and hand drawn. Don't seem like it would go for that much money. I don't know. Maybe it would. Yeah. I don't know. You probably know more than me about it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not sell it on. Okay, yeah. Pam! 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 I see you spying on me. I see you spying on me, Pam.
If you struggle with stress, depression, and loneliness, remember, you are not alone. MAX18 is here to help you rebound.
Pam done ghosted me. Pam done ghosted me. You done ghosted me, Pam.
Lights, leaks, and squeaks.
I think she might have heard my voice change up. She might have heard my voice change up, and that psychotic sounding voice came out, and she ain't called me since. She ain't called me when my voice got deep, because my voice be changing. My voice got deep, and she ain't called me since. If she heard the psychotic side of my voice come out, she ain't called me since. Yeah. Hi, Cliff, and yes, I am. Yeah. You have a very unique style. I think you could get a lot more commission, but not the same price. Okay, yeah. But even if it wasn't the same price, you could get a lot more done faster, so you'll be selling a lot more faster on computer than if you was freaking just drawing it up, and it take me like 4 or 5 days to a week and a half to finish a piece of artwork. But on the computer, you would get a lot more done faster, so you would have like less. You would sell it for less, but you'll have like less money coming. But in the long run, you would have a lot coming in just with that little bit of money you sell your artwork for. That little like $10, $20, maybe $30 you sell your artwork for. Just keep coming in, yeah. And eventually, it would like you'll probably get the same amount as drawing one of these and selling it for $100. And selling it for $100, or one of those was selling for $60 or $80 or something, you know, and then freaking yeah, you'll probably make about the same amount, making something on computer online for $10, $20, $30, yeah, get them done faster, and then yeah, probably make the same amount of money, yes, not that, no, that's not true. You said you had a friend. I said I had a friend. Oh, that's why you ain't been calling me?
It helps tell a story for you.
She said it was cool if you called me. She said it was cool if you called me. Yeah. She said it was okay if you called me. You heard her. Yeah, she said it was okay, and you ain't been calling me, yeah. I figured you just quit calling me because you thought I was crazy or something, yeah.
And that's, again, a pretty good tell.
No, she said it was okay if you called me. Yeah. Y'all talked right on this live. Text each other, yeah. Yeah, because I said, please, can I talk to Pam? Please, can I talk to her? Yeah. And since that day, asked her if we could, I ain't heard from her since. She got BBC in her mouth. Yeah. I ain't heard from her since. Yeah. I ain't texted her either. She ain't texted me, and I ain't texted her, yeah. She keeping me on the side, in the cabinet. So when her BBC run off, she gonna try to come and start talking to me again until she find another BBC. Yeah.
We've got rain on the way in a couple of days worth. Heading toward Keelan on Friday and over into the weekend.
Talking about she busy. She ain't got time to be talking. Yeah, but when we first started talking, we was talking every day, off and on, every day. But now all of a sudden she busy. You doing the same thing you was doing then? Yeah. You got that BBC in your mouth.
When you see these numbers, kind of figure them as an area average. I know we're pinpointing some exact numbers here, but just because you're seeing a 2.
This ain't my news station. Where's my 27 News First? My 27 News First. Well, she not the one for you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm waiting around. I just don't want to feel like if I get with somebody else and then she call and all of a sudden, well, I thought you was with me, you know? And I get with somebody else, why she be like, I thought she was with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, now it's the game. Now you're trying to make me feel guilty. Yeah.
Right now, West Shore Home is doing 24 months of no payments and no interest financing.
Yeah.
Plus, for a limited time, you can take 50% off installation. They're providing homeowners with the fastest and easiest remodeling solution on the market. For more information and to take advantage of this,
I think that milk's about to hit me. I think that milk's about that I had with that cereal. I think, you don't want her to play with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not do one of the best things you can do for them?
But I think that's what's going on.
Simple.
I think that's what's
See if
going
your
on.
kids qualify for no
Cause
cost
how long
health
ago was that
insurance.
when she said it was cool if we talk? And I begged her to talk to you and everything.
So go ahead.
I said please, Karen, let me talk to her. That was like what, 4 or 5 days ago, a week ago? Yeah. I ain't text her, she ain't text me since. Yeah.
1-877-KCHIP-18.
Wendy's Biggie Bag is a biggie deal with everything you ever wanted, like the Junior Bacon
I think I both go ahead,
Chicken BLT.
test the waters, yeah.
For not so biggie $5. Secure the bag. The $5 Biggie
Oh, just a couple of days ago? It seemed like it's been longer than that, yeah. It seemed like it's been longer than that, yeah.
Vatimodio keeps making history. Now, see what the 34
It seemed like it's been like 4 or 5 days, yeah.
Jeopardy.
Well,
Jeopardy, tonight at 7:30 on WKYT.
State and local leaders are still trying to figure out how to spend American Rescue Plan money coming from the federal government.
Our Bill Bryan is tracking the different proposals on the table and some newly released fundraising numbers in today's bottom line.
Today's bottom line.
State and some local governments are deciding how to spend the billions of dollars in total coming to Kentucky under the American Rescue Plan Act, and some are advocating for bonuses for essential workers and others who kept going during the pandemic. At the state level, Governor Beshear is proposing $400 million for bonuses for health care and other frontline workers. The governor says he is working out details of a proposal for the legislature to consider. Lexington leaders are also considering setting aside $15 million in ARPA funds for bonuses for city workers. And Richmond Mayor Robert Blythe says bonuses from federal money may be discussed there as well. Others are seeking advice from groups like the Kentucky League of Cities about the appropriate ways to spend money allocated by the American Rescue.
Yo.
Little baby. Man, I was glad enough to text people about it. I was like, let's save y'all niggas from the same torture I just went through. Nah, fuck that shit on iTunes.
I'm here hustling.
I paid $20 for that piece of shit.
I'm here hustling.
I was so hyped too, because it was such a good idea. I was like, finally, some good new ideas.
Why I look so ugly today? My faces look ugly. It's because I look good until I had them 3 bowls of cereal. I look good until I had them 3 bowls of cereal. Now I look ugly. The 3 bowls of cereal made my face look ugly. Yeah. Oh, well, it's processed stuff. That's right. I had cheeses for the last 3 days. Cheeses with my chicken and my friggin' my lamb meat. My lamb. It's the processed stuff. So now I got the last processed stuff, the processed cereal, the processed cheese, and get my face looking back good. Cause right now, ugly. Yeah. Looks like a little monster. Looks like a little monster. It's that processed stuff just running through my blood.
Oh yeah, nobody.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I think it was a couple days. Happy mud running through my blood. Happy mud running through my blood. Happy mud running through my blood. Happy running through my blood. Happy mud running through my blood.
Yeah, I guess that too. But I thought like they my gripe with that was they told me too.
What's up, bro? Just got off work. Yeah. I bet it's nice. It's nice to get off work. Yeah. It's even nicer when you ain't gotta go to work. And like Friday, like on Friday or something, when people off work. Well, I guess everybody's off day is different now. It used to be Friday was off day, Friday, Saturday, and I think Sunday was off day, and now everybody's got different off days now. Yeah. Yeah.
How many fucking movies have we seen
Yeah.
in the past fucking 10 years that have that exact same symptom?
Happy mud running through my blood.
Yeah, he was doing that whole I'm God thing. It was so stupid.
Happy mud
So many lost opportunities with that.
running through my blood.
I mean, obviously, like you sit down and you watch it, and if you're not being judgmental, you can sit there for an hour and a half and be like, I was entertained. But like,
let me check something.
Yeah, would you like?
Happy Mud. Happy Mud. I need to push it out. I go ahead and check on some. Happy Mud running through my blood.
The prequel, I've purposely not watched. I know it's happening, but I've not been watching any of the trailers or anything, or reading any of the articles. Okay. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. See, I think, oh man, I wish people knew, bro. Like, everybody who hated the ending of Game of Thrones, like, I wish I could talk to all of them individually and explain to them what happened. Like, I know it was disappointing to everybody, but it's just because they didn't read the books. I think, at a certain point, that the makers of the fucking show started assuming that people who were big fans were going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to read the books and make sure. And nobody did. They just kept on watching the show. So they started, like, basing stuff off the books a little bit, and it got really deep, and nobody understood what happened. But it was actually a really good ending. It was just disappointing to the non-book readers. We talked about this. There was shit like this. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that back. What I'm saying is, like, okay, all the shit with Daenerys and with Jon Snow, that was garbage. But I'm talking about the shit with yeah. Okay.
Happy Mud running through my blood. Happy Mud running through my blood. You know, I had 3 bowls of cereal one day. I had 3 big bowls of cereal, and I had something else. Had a couple other things, and it was that cereal I ate today. And I still lost like 3 or 4 pounds by the next day. I had some type of meat. No, I had one piece of meat. I can't remember what it was. I had one piece of meat. Can't remember what it was. Had a big glass of orange juice, and I had fruit. I know I have fruit. I can't remember what the fruit was. But and I had 3 big bowls of cereal. 1 big glass of orange juice, 1 piece of meat, and freaking I had some type of fruit. I think it was grapes. I think it was like 2 portions of grapes. And still lost 3 or 4 pounds by the next day. Yeah, with them 3 bowls of cereal. Cause that cereal is like that. It's that old people cereal. It's that healthy cereal, that old people cereal. So yeah, it don't pack too much weight on you unless you eat a ton of it. I had a ton of it, but unless you eat a ton of it. But I'm about to get on the scale here in a little bit. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? 523. What's for dinner? Oh no, sir. No, I can't eat no dinner. I done had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. I had peanuts, a shot glass of peanuts. I had 3 tangerines. I had 3 big bowls of cereal. Ain't no dinner. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah. I done had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Them 3 big bowls of cereal, them peanuts in the shot glass, the 3 tangerines. No, sir. No, sir. Can't have nothing else. So you blade.
Oh yeah, you don't like her as a person. I can see that.
Clip, all that is a snack. It might be a snack, but the snack done ate. The snack done ruin my dinner. Yeah. And peanuts is healthy. I baked them in the oven. They was raw peanuts that I baked in the oven. Yeah. Peanuts is healthy. The tangerines is healthy. The cereal pretty healthy. Well, not the frosting on the shredded mini wheats, but and not the little bit of sugar that's in the little whatever that other cereal was that I had. Yeah. The snack done ruined my dinner, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah.
But yeah. that nigga has delivered a few unbelievable performances. Almost. Yeah.
Heavy Mud.
But those one.
Oh, he juking him. He juking. Look at him. He juking him. Who won? Who won between Florida? Oh, what's that? Florida and freaking UK. What's that? Florida Gators. Yeah, Florida Gators. Yeah. Did they win? Because they said UK ain't won against them in like 30-something years. They said UK ain't won against them in 30-something years. Yeah.
His role in that movie was golden. And then you got like his personal movie, Fear, or Primal Fear, whatever.
Boy, UK football sucks. UK football sucks.
I know. You know he has like high level in him. He just doesn't perform.
Now the basketball teams every year, the UK basketball team just about every year is pretty good. Yeah. Well, UK football is always sucked. Oh man.
And that's why I have such high expectations. Like, maybe he's gonna fucking break out the paint on this one. He's gonna fucking really go fucking full fucking Billy Bob Thornton or some shit and come in method and kill this shit. But then just, you know.
I've been mud. Alright, but I gotta take a number 2. I gotta take a number 2, so I'm about to get out for. I'll start my live back up in a little bit. I'll start my live back up in a little bit after I do a number 2. Yeah. Y'all take it easy. And y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me because I'm about to release this beast. I'm about to release this beast, so y'all pray for me. Yeah. I'll be up back on my live in about freaking as soon as I get done. Or maybe 30, 40, maybe 30 minutes to an hour after I get done. Yeah. I got things to do. 30 minutes after an hour after I get done. Yeah.